Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to All Is Mind Tarot. Today we're going to be doing something fun. We're going to be doing What is the Tea on You? What's the gossip? What's going on? What are people saying? Now let's go ahead and dive in. Spirit, please give us clear, guided, and divine insight for what the tea is on our lovely Pisces. Sorry if you hear any noise in the back. Can we get some more tea on Pisces? What's some tea on Pisces? Wow. What is the tea on our beautiful, Pisces? We'll take this one. We'll start with these three. Okay. It says, curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. Interesting. I don't know if you experiment with psychedelics, but I'm definitely seeing some LSD here. I'm seeing some mushrooms here. What else do we got? Yeah. But only take that if it resonates. But whatever it is, like, people might see you as this hippie vibe here, someone who's free-spirited, someone who is not afraid to go down the rabbit hole and see what is good. I love it. We also have becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. So people are also noticing too that you've like grown quite a bit here is what it feels like. I feel like maybe in the past you were possibly really shy and timid here, or maybe even afraid to speak up in certain situations. But maybe you're learning to use your throat chakra, learning to use your voice, your power. People are also noticing that you are... you don't let anything get you down here. It's like you bounce back stronger than ever before. And I feel like you bring this beautiful, unique, fresh perspective to any situation that you're a part of here. It almost feels like, too, that I'm hearing you're a breath of fresh air. You are a breath of fresh air. Then we have do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Interesting. As we were talking about psychedelics too, now I'm not saying those are bad for you. I'm not condoning it. We all have our own choices to do what we want with. But it almost feels like there might be some people who possibly judge you here. Some people who might judge you on the way you live your life, the things that you say, the things that you do. Or another message I'm getting is that like you're not putting yourself in a position to be around any toxicity too in your life. Like, you are not drinking anyone's poison here. We also have falling at the bottom of the deck, the unknown, descent, momentum, change. So I feel like people are noticing too that you are just like changing so rapidly here. Like, feels like you're becoming this brand new person, this new human being, someone who's not afraid of anything. And like, it feels like you're just showing your strength so much more here. I feel like I'm hearing people might even be a little bit intimidated by you as well. Now, we're going to try these. This is the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. This is the first time I'm really using them, so I'm actually really excited. There's such beautiful colors. The pictures are beautiful. I love the messages here. Now, let's see. What is some tea on Pisces. Tea on Pisces. So we got one. Wow, I love this card already. Tea on Pisces. What is the gossip? What are people saying? What's going on? Wow. Oh my gosh, you're getting like amazing cards here. Tea on Pisces. Oh my goodness. Let's get a couple more. Tea on Pisces. What is it? Okay. Wow, okay. So we're starting off with unconditional love. And then it says blueprint. So I feel like people are starting to really see how loving you are. Like, you don't hold conditions when you love, or for the people who let in your world and your heart here. Like, they feel unconditionally loved by you, and I feel like people talk about it a lot. Like, they might even be surprised that you're as loving as you actually are. Like, you might not look like it on the outside, but on the inside, that's all you are, is like unconditional love. Like, for the people around you, like, you're so full of compassion. I feel like people really talk about that too. Then we also have this, it says Idaho, and it looks like an angel here. Now, please correct me if I'm saying that wrong, but it says karma. So it almost feels like, I feel like people talk about how if, maybe if they do you wrong in some way, like, they experience this wrath of karma here. Like, it almost feels like you are karma itself, like karma in the flesh. And I feel like people really like noticing the power that you hold here, and to not mess with you because you have this huge spirit team that's backing you up here. Like, and I feel like people who have messed with you, like, really understand like the power that your spirit team and your spirit guides hold for you. And like, you, it's almost like you bring instant karma to people, is what it's feeling like. And then we have magic, alignment. So some people might talk about how they think that maybe you practice witchcraft, or that you might be a witch, or you dabble with magic in some area here, like energy work, magic. But it feels like people might talk about, again, like, maybe even I'm hearing like, even like if you touch someone, like, they feel your magic, like they feel your power, which is pretty amazing if you ask me. I'm also hearing too that I feel like whether you realize it or not, you help get people into alignment here, or you help people open up and tap into their own magic too. Like, you help get people in alignment here. And then we have intergalactic mastery, and underneath it says confirmation. Look how powerful this is. So people feel like you come from another planet, or you've came from another dimension here to help change something in this current timeline, or whatever timeline you're in right now. People feel like you're in that timeline to kind of shake things up and really I'm hearing go against the grain here. You might even label yourself as a starseed here. If you resonate with that, totally, you know. You might even have like a call to Egypt, or like ancient Egypt right here. But I'm seeing a lot of like light codes in this picture, and I feel like maybe you have like special light codes in the way that you speak, or in the way that you even look at things, or even when you like share your perspective here. I feel like you're like helping send out these intergalactic light codes that help align people here and help, heal them in some ways without you even realizing it. But whatever this is, if you resonate with being a starseed here, this is your confirmation. This is your confirmation that you have it feels like you have a major mission in this life to accomplish here, and no pressure. No pressure, Pisces. And then we have Eaton, seduction. Wow. So I feel like people talk about, I'm hearing that you are a force to be reckoned with here. And it feels like, to me, with this card, it feels like you hold a lot of power here. You might be a very sexy person, male or female here. Like, it feels like you're oozing like sex appeal is how I feel. And it's almost like without even trying, like, people get wrapped around your finger. It's like you have something that is some quality about you that is super seductive, sexy, maybe even dark, like, because I feel like, especially when you're in balance, you know how to channel your light energies and your dark energies, but it feels really seductive here. It feels like people feel seduced by you, even though, you could just be like, doing your normal day to day, and people just, I'm hearing that like your words are like spells to people. Like, they become entranced by you, by your energy, by your look. Some people might even some people might think that you practice dark magic as well. And I'm not saying that's, wrong, even if you do. But I feel like people think that you practice the art of some kind of a dark magic here. But I feel like people notice, and they talk about how people are just quote unquote whipped on you or whatever. And then we have Aiku, transformation. So it looks like we got this beautiful Pegasus here on the card. We have this super powerful being on this Pegasus here with this beautiful flower of life. And it looks like a Metatron's cube star on the flag as well. I feel like people are talking about how you have completely transformed yourself over the years. Like, from the time when they first met you, during X amount of time, like, you have transformed into this completely different person. But really, I mean, that might be true, but I think part of it is that I know, like, most Pisces are extremely selective about who they really open up to and who they share their deepest, emotions with. So I feel like, really, like, maybe you're just showing this new, brave, bold side of yourself here. Like, you're not holding back anymore. And now it's like people feel like you changed overnight or something like that, when really this has been who you are. You may have learned more and increased your knowledge and wisdom, but this is this is who you've always been. And like, it's almost, I'm hearing it's shocking to people how much you have transformed here. And then we have wizard, balance. So you might even resonate with being like a wizard in a past life as well. Like, maybe you've had dreams about it. But I feel like you are in like total alignment here, and it's like, it feels like you know how to work your magic, how to work your power here. You feel like the ultimate alchemist here. Like, you know how to if I'm hearing, you know how to shift the frequency in the room or wherever you're at. You're the person who changes things up like right away. I feel like I'm also hearing like all heads turn towards you. And I feel like people talk about how they notice that as well. So this is such a beautiful card. I love all of these. These are so gorgeous and magical. Now, let's go ahead. What also caught my eye here is at the bottom of the deck, we also have crystal technology here, which I thought was super important. And then it says silicon. But you might be dabbling with learning more about crystals, crystal healing, crystal energy, like how it works. You might be certified on like in doing crystal healing sessions, or maybe you just like to carry them with you and you know that they're magic. This is so interesting. It's like, I don't know if you see it, there's like a baby in here, and it makes me feel like I'm hearing that, like, if you are working with crystals, I feel like it's healing your inner child in some way with this inner child crystal right here. I feel like people might even go to you to like ask about what these different crystal properties are, and like, you know, like what they do. Like they want some of your knowledge and wisdom. Now, let's get just a few messages on what the tea is about you, Pisces. What is the tea on Pisces? Let's get a few more messages, Spirit. A few more messages, please and thank you. Oh, I just saw the Ten of Pentacles. Judgment. Yeah, you're I think I said that earlier. It's like you wake people up here. Like people notice that you are taking life by the horns here. What else? Yeah, I'm hearing like people are coming to you for advice. Eight of Swords. Let's keep going. You might feel like you have some sort of like a mental blockage here. Or you might be thinking about, I'll get a card for it. Gossip on you, that you're very intuitive, very compassionate, very loving here. You are in your power, your strength here, which goes in turn with this Braver card. What is the tea on Pisces? Tea on Pisces. Wow, so the Ten of Pentacles comes out with the Page of Cups and the King of Wands. Yeah, people see that you are, I feel like people talk about how it feels like you're destined to, you're destined to maybe even be a star here, or you're destined to build this beautiful legacy that might bring you into the forefront of something here. But people are talking about how you are taking the lead on your dreams here. Maybe some people talk about like how you maybe have a lot of thoughts. Like, I don't know if you like think about a lot of things heavily, or you weigh a lot on your mind. What is this Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords? Yeah, I feel like people think you get stuck in your head a lot here. Yeah, okay, yeah. So the tea on you, Pisces, is that people are they know and they see and they're talking about how you have this dream that you're manifesting right now, and you're stepping into your divine self, your empowerment here. And I feel like people are talking about how like a lot of your the space in your mind is being occupied by this new, abundant, fruitful, blessed beginning that you are embarking on here. Now, let's get just a blessing message from your spirit guides. What's a blessing message for Pisces? Ooh, the 8 of Cups, which is your card, Pisces. Walk away from what? Walk away from what, Spirit? Walk away from... Oh, wow. Yeah, walk away from anything that causes you pain or feels like a lower vibrational energy here. Walk away from anything or anyone that has felt like a betrayal energy to you. And Spirit's message is to continue to balance your life out with whatever this project or business idea or endeavor is. It feels like, you know, it's going to be extremely fruitful. And Spirit's wanting you to focus a lot of your time and energy on the more positive things in your life here. Alrighty, my beautiful Pisces. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this fun little reading. Thank you for subscribing and liking, and I look forward to reading your comments down below. Thank you, Pisces. Bye.